Mm. It is another day of Dose of Did You Know with your host, Danny Rocco. And today with me, I have a beautiful, amazing, talented, strong, powerful soul of a woman. Tiana Jones, she's the author of her autobiography, Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit? And also some of you might know her as Cali Fae, the singer, the artist, the creator. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you, Danny?
I am doing fantastic. And you're in the warmth. I'm in the cold, but we are here together and our souls are always connected. That is how we roll here. I want to get right in about, who you are in a snapshot for those, listeners out there and viewers out there that haven't been blessed to hear you speak, read your book, listen to the music. Give me a snapshot of Tiana, like that.
Okay, so I am a concept creator. I'm a woman of God, a child of God, as well as a mother, a public figure, and a very huge influencer and mentor of young women worldwide.
Do you see, everybody, why I was drawn to her? Just like she speaks it, she's not fearful of what she believes in and her thought process, and then she acts on it. So that creation piece of it, which is, I want to talk a little bit about it. Like, you're so inspirational. You are a mentor. There's a lot of especially young women out there that are stuck where they think they need to fit in this kind of stereotype that is out there, and they're terrified to break free into who they are. So where do you even begin?
Well, I believe that building relationships is very powerful in our universe. I sit there and treat people how I would want to be treated and form business and friendship relationships, and I don't have any issues with it.
Yeah, I love how you talk about business and friendship. They're separate, but they're entwined. You can't do right by one if you're doing wrong by the other. It's like a false. It'll fall apart. It's like having a bad foundation in a house, I feel like. Would you agree on that?
I do. I believe in order for your life to run smoothly, you need to learn how to communicate with people to keep your relationships balanced.
Mm-hmm. And that communication has to come from you, not what you think they want to hear or what, even society says that you should be. It should be right from your heart. And that's what you're doing.
Yes, sincerity, it is from my heart. And I feel that also you should be able to adjust to any type of situation by humbling yourself to understand someone else and what they're going through.
So let's talk about that. Like right now we're separated. We're all quarantined into our individual homes. And thank goodness that we have these things that I can see your beautiful face and talk to you. So I am blessed. I am blessed for that. What are you doing to, stay healthy, stay strong, to get through this struggle? I mean, you're an influencer, you're a creator, you are a people person, and you're kind of taken back right now.
Well, it's funny you said that because I take a multivitamin every day for my immune system to make sure that I don't catch a virus or any type of flu symptoms. I also take melatonin, which helps me sleep. One of the chewable, gummies. You can get them at any of your local stores. And I also take a stress gummy for stress.
So it's that, what I love to say is living proactive. You didn't just decide that you were going to, live healthy, or decide that you were going to be who you are in your soul because you're stuck in your home. You've been doing this before.
Yes, I want to continue to move forward. Whether we have a virus going on in our society, we should take it very seriously and take precautions, but also realize you have to walk with faith and continue to move forward through any struggles you're going through, whether it's our economy, whether it's our community, whether it's our inner inner issues, whether it's our financial issues, whether it's our religious struggles and beliefs, whether it's, you know, everyday society, people treating you bad, and working on, you know, communication skills so that you can, you know, help people. And that's what it boils down to.
So did you have a certain like mindset when you realized, okay, I have to go be quarantined? Did you turn that into something positive and start something great? Like I feel like you wouldn't go into a chaos state, that there was a mindset that you had that you applied once you realized that you're going to be stuck at home.
Well, to be honest with you, the best time for everyone to get close with God is now. Now is the signs from God that we need to be alone, to focus on ourselves, to grow into the people that we need to be. Now, walking with faith is very important right now in our society, because we're fighting a germ, something that is a virus man-made that we cannot see. And knowing that they're putting that effort into creating something so dangerous that can harm people is terrifying. And knowing that evilness is out there, it has to be overcome and conquered through faith. So if you have faith, you're not going to get sick. You're not going to, you know, if you stay in your house, you wash your hands, you clean up your house, you're very tidy, you're a clean person, and you have faith, you're not going to get sick. And that's what the people need to understand. They're in their house hoarding supplies, hoarding money and food. And here's the thing, you have to live your life with basic needs that you need for right now. You have to live for today. You're not living for, you know, hate to say it, but you're not living for the future today. Today, you're living for survival. So these people are in a survival frenzy in our world right now. Instead of realizing that they are still breathing every day, they don't have the virus, and they do have the necessities and tools they need to get through this by uniting together as a community. And the United States of America they're number one for it. So this is the time not to scare the world. This is the time to unite the world.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I always say, you know, individuals, when you're in a state of panic, anger, fear, chaos, you know, and this is on a universal standpoint of that. So you're absolutely right. We need to come together and not come in a positive way, in an enriching way, in a believing way, instead of fearing the unknown and fearing the evil, because there's always evil and there's always the unknown out there. So let's develop those skills of walking in faith, walking the talk that we have, and coming together as one united. Because there are, even though you can't just like touch and be close, you know, there are things like this that we can still do. You can still get your voice out there and your words out there. That was so well spoken. You know, thank you for sharing that. Do you have, I always like to look at I want to go on to it, like a little goodie note here is, talk to me about your food. You have some really, well, you got me on a pancake craving fix that I had to fulfill yesterday. So I thank you for that. But talk to me about your cooking. What is that? Why cooking? Why share the food that you create?
I understand that people want to be loved in this world, things that comfort them, calm them, and it calms their souls, and it makes people nice and loving and kind. And I know that if I share my food with people, they can taste it and enjoy it and savor it and know that it's just warm. It's just a warm feeling that they get from eating it.
It is, and it inspires. It inspires too. Like you can feel it. I can see the love you put into it. Even though it's food, you can feel that. It's almost like you're sitting around a table together, having something good. So I love that you're sharing that part of you. And I want to talk a little bit about your books on it. Get out of food because I'll get hungry and I don't need any more cravings that you send my way.
Okay.
But I know your book. I can't wait to get mine. I ordered mine on Amazon. I know it's all online, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Target, Amazon Prime. Come on, guys. That's the easiest one for right now. You had a really cool book signing. When was that? That was just a while ago, right? A couple months ago, or where's that timeline?
Yes, that was in February in Michigan, in Macomb, Michigan, the home base of where this all had taken place in my journey. That's why the book is called Cali Girl, because I'm from California. How did you make it in the treacherous streets of Detroit? True story. I was 18 years old and went to Michigan, got catfish, dated someone online, which is where they lie about who they are. That's the whole getting catfished thing. A long time ago, they had a show about it. And I was never on the show, but I ended up going there and living there for 9 years and evolving into the woman and the transformation into a faith-based woman that was spiritually binded with God. So it's an amazing book. It's an amazing testimony and journey for millions on billions of people to read that will help inspire them, change their lives around as well, and know they have a power within them to do so.
Was it scary to kind of lay out your life? What was that like? There must have been something inside you to be like, I need to share this. But it also, were you fearful?
Well, I was healing myself, also trying to heal from being sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused, verbally abused. My whole life I had been through hard times. So I had already been in the darkness, and it was time for the darkness to come to the light. And that's the thing. When you start exposing truth and darkness, you get a lot of enemies because they don't want you to expose that. They want you, they want you to be in a form of what they want you to be. And so this is me breaking the ice, getting out of my box and my comfort zone, and knowing that I have a story to tell, but it's mainly about helping people learn from my experiences. Now I can show them the book and the audio and everything like that, and give them my heart through the book. But it's up to them to learn and connect with the truth of reality. And that's just it.
Yeah. Wow. That's powerful. You gave a tool from your heart. It's like your heart and your soul laid out as a great blessing and a tool for so many people. So, wow. I thank you for that, because this is what I'm talking about, it takes a very strong, independent, faith-driven person to do that. And that is exactly who you are. You put your money where your mouth is. And I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome. And now you were just in Paris, and you have some news on your art. How do you even say that? You have, because I feel like you're an artist and you're artistic all over the place. But for your singing, right? For your album, you were just there. You've got some new stuff coming up about that, which I will definitely share a link in this post so everybody can hear it for themselves. I'm not going to try to sing it or hum it.
And I was originally supposed to be in London. This is a real crazy story. So originally I was supposed to attend the London Book Fair 2020, which is the biggest book fair in the world. And I had a book signing for it. Now, since we all know that the coronavirus had attacked our United States and our world, they had canceled a lot of people's shows, interviews, book signings, concerts, anything to do with entertainment because of the spread. We are able now to do things viral online. When I went to London, the main goal was to take lots of pictures. I had 12 photo shoots and I recorded 2 music videos there. One was at the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. I was there for the day, flew there for the day. And another one was in London, and I stayed in London at my own apartment for 5 days. And I was able to work, progress, do some cross-promotion marketing videos for some companies that sent me some, like a jacket and,
Yeah.
product placement. But it was beautiful, and I had a great experience, and I felt very connected to God, and it gave me another light to see that there's more to our world than just the United States. There's a whole world out there.
Yeah. What an experience for you to go and do that. Like, I love the pictures that I've seen on your social media from them. They are powerful. Like, you are speaking volumes in those pictures. So I can't even imagine when all of that the album's out and all of your new releases are out, what that's going to bring and how that's going to touch people. Because just like I said, just the pictures, when people see them, they'll be like, holy bejeebas, woman, you got something in you that needs to come out. That's coming out.
Yeah, and especially wearing an Israeli military gas mask the whole route. I mean, I was in the airport and people were staring at me and I didn't care. I was waiting in line for hours, and it's about your health. And I also was able to wear it in the photo shoot, in the music video that you'll see for my new release called Get Right. So it's very exciting to make an impact, to show people, walk with faith, but protect yourself as well. Be aware of what is going on in your society, but also, be willing to walk with faith and put your faith first, period.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love everything. I love everything about you. So you've got a couple things that are coming up. April 10th, which is just around the corner. I feel like I'm losing what day it is, but I know it's coming up like in the next couple of days. You're going to be on London radio, right?
Yes, I'll be on a radio station in London called Chat Spin, and they have 40,000 followers. They're doing very well. Shout out to them. And then also April 20th, I'll be on 97.9 The Vibe, discussing the music and also walking with faith in the music industry. So that's exciting. And then after that, you can go ahead and tell the world what interview I'm going to be on.
Yes, on May 18th. And have you decided, are you going to be able to be there live, or is it going to be virtual? Maybe you don't even know.
So if we end up doing it April 21st, it'll be virtual. May, depending on the coronavirus situation, May 18th, we'll also do it viral too. And that is the Donna Drake Show.
Yes.
How exciting.
Yes. How exciting. How exciting. So there's so many ways for you to be followed, to listen. You've got so many great things coming up. I'm going to put all the links in this so people can follow. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that if you comment on her post, that you are the person that comments back. You care.
Yes. And I do make a lot of outreach to celebrities on Instagram. Anytime I see anyone going on Facebook Live, I make sure that they can see directly the message. God bless you always. Keep the light, continue faith. And I wait just right until they look up at my word and I hit the button.
Yeah. Man, you go. You are so amazing. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day and your busy life and your busy creating to share a little bit of your light with us, because you do shine so brightly and really have found a place in my heart. So I thank you.
Thank you, Danny. You're a sweet soul, and you have a lot of inspiration for people out there by coaching them and getting them ready for their journey and their path that they have bestowed, bestowed upon.
Yeah. Oh, well, I will see you soon, and take care and stay well and keep living. Keep living that life you have.
Thank you. And you too. And we'll talk soon.
Yes.
God bless you.